All right, well, chat. That was base game, chat. What are our thoughts, man? Now the question. Okay, the question is, chat. Was it worth the wait? Was it worth waiting 3 years? No. Maybe. Yes. Maybe. Kinda. Okay, is it worth it after 3 years? I really, really enjoyed it, but after 3 years, though. So what we got after 3 years? We got a new week with 4 songs and some new cutscenes, right? New cutscenes. The UI of everything's different. Like we have a brand new like winning screen, the free play menu. We have erect remixes. Not every song has an erect remix, but like some have erect remixes. There's a nightmare mode for like harder difficulty on the erect modes. Do I sound ungrateful for saying I feel like it wasn't really worth 3 years? Like, I enjoyed it. I had a blast, as y'all can tell. But for 3 years, though, like, I don't want to sound, like, bitchy for that. Or, I don't know. It's like 3 years, though. Because this was initially supposed to come out last year. Like, during Pico Day or whatever. Where we got that, like, that cutscene that we saw at the start. That was teased. Like, 3 years is a lot of time, though, dude. 3 years is a lot of time. Like, I don't want to be that guy and be like, oh yeah, but the FNF mod community did all this in less time type shit, right? I don't want to do that, right? I don't want to, like, compare FNF mods and the base game. I don't want to do that. I just feel like in, like... No, I just feel like in 3 years, I feel like there could have been a little more, right? I think for me personally, I wish we had all the erect remixes. Is that too much to ask? I feel like if we had all the erect remixes, like the rest of Mommy Mira's week 7, you know, week 5, like I feel like if we had the rest of the erect remixes, I feel like that would be like worth like 3 years at least, right? I feel like that. I feel like that's where I probably would have been satisfied. So I was kind of like, cause we got one Mommy Mira's, we got all of Pico, we got all of Spooky Kids. We didn't get anything with the Lemon Demon either, too. We didn't get anything with the Lemon Demon. I'm not trying to discredit, like, I did enjoy it, because you clearly could tell I did. But I feel like for 3 years, though, I don't know. I feel like for 3 years, there could have been a little bit more. The good thing about all of this, though, is that we know they're not bullshitting us, you know? At the end of the day, at least we know they didn't just take the money, you know. No one can say like, oh, they took the money and ran with it. They're not doing anything. This game's never gonna come out. Like, at least now with this update, it proved that like, no, this game is definitely there. This game, they definitely fucking care. They're definitely doing the shit, right? I think that's the good thing with this update was like, hey, we're doing shit. All this yappage, all this yap of like, oh, you're not doing anything. It just doesn't make sense anymore. Any nigga that says that now just doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? So I feel with this update though, it shuts those people up. But I don't blame people if they didn't feel fully satisfied with this update 3 years later. Fully satisfied. But I think it was still a good time. I think everyone here can say it was still a good time. Regardless if you think it wasn't enough for 3 years, at least what they gave was good. I have like no complaints. I have like no complaints on like when I played it. I enjoyed all of the songs, right? Even the songs that weren't like too crazy to me. Like weekend 1 wasn't like crazy to me. I'm not gonna be honest. In terms of song wise, like it was Too Hot I really liked, but I didn't really. It was nothing crazy, the first 2 songs, and the last song was just the instrumental of them, like, fighting. But, like, I enjoyed the cutscenes. I enjoyed, you know, just the dynamic between Pico, Darnell, Nini. Pretty small team, though. I mean, okay, yeah, I mean, the team isn't, like, big, right? I mean, yeah, I mean, the team isn't, it's, like, it definitely got bigger. We saw the credits. It definitely got bigger. There's definitely still adding more people and shit like that. Oh, okay, you know what? Actually, the one thing that I really did like with this new update a lot was the engine is so much better. I had a lot of issues with the old engine. I think I'm very glad that the engine now that they're using is so much better, dude. So much better. Y'all remember how wonky the engine was like back like 3 years ago, dude? Like it was so wonky. This one is so much better, so smooth. I had like the FPS, like I didn't even have to like set an FPS. It was just 160 off the gate. Like the engine is way better, and I really like that fact. I really like that the engine's a lot better. It made playing the song so much smoother, so much better. You know, because I feel like in the old one, I would miss notes because the engine was fucking me over. This time, when I missed notes, I was like, all right, I just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And I like that feeling. I like knowing that like I messed up, not the game is, you know, bugging. That's one thing I do like a lot. Is the engine did get a hella upgrade. So okay, so now that we're here, now that this update is out, now the next question is, what is the next update? So the next update for the base game, if I had to predict, is the rest of the Erect remixes, right? We get the rest of the Erect remixes, and we get like another week. I think we get like week. I don't know. I mean, I guess week 9. I mean, week 8 is like called weekend 1. I don't know if that's still week 8. I'm gonna say that's week 8 for now. So we'll get a new week, and maybe some more side content. I'm pretty sure they said this was the last update we get until the full game. Is that really? I mean, if that's the case, then well, that's gonna take a while. if that's the case, that's gonna take a while, because that's like 300 songs, shit ton of anime cutscenes, the mobile port, online, tons of Erect remixes. That's like, holy shit, that is far away. Like if I had to guess when the full game comes out, shit, bro, I would have to guess maybe like 2020, maybe like 2028, 2029, maybe latest 2030. I don't know, because you gotta think about it, bro. It took 3 years for this update, right? And this update had some Erect songs, 1 week, some cutscenes, and like an extra difficulty, which was Nightmare. And some you know, life quality changes. So if we're talking the full game, considering how much they're doing, yeah, bro, that's gonna take like 20, at least more than 4 years. At least more than 4 years, I feel. At least more than 4 years. But that's my prediction. That's my, things can easily change, you know, if they keep getting more people on the team, progress can go faster, obviously, because the team is still relatively small. So if they keep hiring more people, it can go faster for sure. But like, I feel like from now, if that is true, that the next update is just the full game, we'll probably just get like teaser trailers or whatever, you know, throughout the years, you know, going forward. Until the full game. But if I had to put like a date on it, bro, I'm gonna put a date. July 17th, 2028. That's in 4 years. They drop it in the summer, because that's when people are most active, right? No one's in school type shit. That's too long. But think about it though. This took what we just got took 3 years. You're forgetting 300 songs, 20 plus weeks, all that with animated cutscenes, online mode, mobile ports, more Erect remixes. You gotta think of all the stuff they're doing. If it took 3 years for this update, bro, full game is gonna take longer than that. It's gonna take longer than that. That's how it is. And even then, I feel like my prediction is still like, I feel like if anything, my prediction is still like a little too early. I feel like it's probably gonna be in like 2030. I think, okay, here's my stance. We finally got an update, right? And this update tells me they're working on the game. They're showing passion. It's clearly being worked on. So now at this point, if I was able to wait 3 years for this update, I think I can wait another 3 years or so for the full game. You know what I'm saying, Chad? And the reason why it's so easy for me to say that is because, chat, it's not like we're gonna have nothing to do in those years. You know what I'm saying, chat? Like, we got other games we can play. We got IRL stuff that we have. Like, we got life going ahead of us. You know what I'm saying? We can wait. You know, I got Nintendo games coming through. I got Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door next month, bro. I got Multiverses. I got all these games. The Switch 2 is gonna be out by then. Like, and then PlayStation. Like, so many games are gonna release in this time, that time period. FNF base game is updating, you know, like there's gonna be new shit. Like you're probably gonna either go into college, you might even start working, or maybe get into high school. I don't even know how old you are, but we can wait. If you're really going to sit here and be a crybaby about like having to wait again for an update, like it's not like you're doing nothing. It's not like every day. If you're here every day sitting in your chair looking at your computer like, when's the next FNF update? My boy, you need another hobby. My nigga, get another hobby. Go outside, play another game. I don't know what to tell you, bro. You need another hobby because that's not gonna help you. I think now that we know that's being worked on, I think I can have peace in mind knowing that we will get this game. It's just we'll have to be patient. I think us as a community should support what just came out, the update, and show love to the dev team and everything like that. And then moving forward, when they give updates and that, just show that you guys care, show that you're supporting, and that you're being patient. Don't go into your DMs like, when's it gonna come out? I'm gonna fucking attack you if it doesn't come out soon or whatever. Don't be like that. Don't be that person. You make yourself look like a child when you do that shit, dude. Be a grown up. Be older than what you actually are. If you're 13, act like you're an 18-year-old, bro. Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. It's not gonna get you anywhere, and it doesn't make you look good. Game development takes a long ass time. I don't do game development, and I know that shit takes fucking forever, dude. And if you want a quality product, bro, it takes time, man. It takes fucking time, bro. You don't want a rush product that has bugs, issues. That's why you gotta really respect all like the coders, all the people that work on that shit, bro, to get the game to actually work. It's a team effort, you know? It's not just one person, it's a team effort. The animators, the musicians, the coders, it's everyone. It's a team effort. It's a team effort to get the game out. If one person ain't doing their job, it slows down the entire team as well. You know? It's a team effort. It's a team effort. But final thoughts on the game? Final thoughts on base game, since we're done with that now. I enjoyed it. I wish it was a little bit more after 3 years, like maybe the more E-Red remixes. But besides that, I enjoyed everything. I had a good time. Support the devs. I bought the figurine. I bought the figurine, the boyfriend one. So go support them.